A very important time for manifestation is coming and you don't want to miss it. On April 30th, the sun and the moon will be in its exaltation sign. What it means for us is that everything that we do during this time will multiply. So it's perfect time for us to manifest wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So if you're tired of having money problems and you want to build wealth to help take care of the people that you love, every year I go to this river and I bless this talisman made of different gemstones that attract wealth and multiply your money. If you want to be part of the thousands of people that I work with and help them manifest their dreams into reality, visit my website right now. Get your Akshaya Tritiya Talisman bracelet link down below. In 6 days, the cosmic portal for abundance that aligns us to multiply our blessings will close. So it will be too late for you to manifest anything related that you want to multiply. Now, if you want to miss this opportunity, then it's fine. Wait for next year. But it is not yet too late because we are accepting last minute orders for our multiple blessings that I have been doing for the past 5 years. This is this one. Energize for your intention, what you're manifesting. Now, the only thing I can say about ever since I've started doing this is that you know how you can feel really down? Oh, you don't get that. You know how you feel doubtful? Oh, you won't get that. Okay? You feel a sense of high where everything is good in life, which makes your manifestation easier because there's no downtime. No, it's true. When did you see me downtime? I think out of my 200,000 video was only once. Okay? Don't look where it is. But this is this one. Okay? It comes with a free money ball charm I give to you guys to attract wealth. And I will be going on my pilgrimage soon, which means I'm going to my supplier for my lotus flower. Okay? People ask me, so why do you put the number on the money magnet? This is a money magnet, guys. You put the wallet. So that way, because I know how much I make already, meaning which person are you? Number 355 needs this. Number 367. Okay? But this is for money magnet. So when I do my rituals, you're part of the whole thing. So one is connected to all. Okay? That's the whole energy that I put here. So you will never be disconnected when it's like not a weak Wi-Fi. Okay? Because I'm a devotee of Goddess Lakshmi. So when I pray, I pray. Okay? So make sure you get yours. Because I'll be going and getting. No, why is it? Because the lotus is the favorite flower, and I do my offering. And then if you're part of the group that I pray for, it's a whole group, guys. We're in the thousands already of Goddess Lakshmi group. Oh, I love that. How do I open a Goddess? No, it's a group because I put the number there and then I send it out. Okay. So for the Capricorn, we are doing. Okay, since I know people are addicted to tarot, I removed it. No, because I'm doing the astrology first for May. This is for May because we are coming into a very important time because there's movement of Jupiter and movement of Rahu in K2 on the same month. Saturn already has moved in the past, which I'll make a separate video then. But that's not yet too late, I don't think so. But we're gonna focus first on Jupiter, okay? I'll do another separate read. I do sidereal Vedic astrology, so this is given that it is based on ascendant or moon sign. And I'm not here to teach you the basics. Okay? I'm not here to teach you the basics. I expect a lot from you, Capricorn. so, all right. So if you're just obsessed about tarot, watching tarot, let's be honest. How much you scroll on TikTok, other app, thinking that you guys will be together, but it didn't manifest, right? Well, in astrology is different. What I practice is a science of light. We call it Jyotish. So I will remove the ignorant part, where the reason why you guys are not together or will be together. I'll shed light on certain things. Understand me? So if you want to know about how this will affect you, because this is 12 months, the first 8 months would be the more, first, that this will manifest in your life. Jupiter is the most benefic planet. You know how you get lucky in life? Oh, I heard my friend, she got lucky. She got this a wonderful, job, career, or you got lucky also. You know, that person you heard is like, oh, she married this rich man. She lucky. Jupiter. So should you be concerned about Jupiter? But Jupiter is not just that, good health. A person never gets sick. Mm. Because they're always happy. Jupiter. Okay. So, because Jupiter can find, Jupiter will cure the illness. Okay. And Mercury also. Mercury is actually the cure there. Because Mercury is that's why it's symbol of Mercury drug. Mercury drugstore. May Mercury drugstore pa ba? Or ano na kayo? Saan na kayo bumibili dyan ng gamot? Okay. Marami na sal. Okay. Pasensya na. Okay. But that's why Mercury. Okay. Now, I know I'm digressing. But the laughter part, that's Mercury, that's healing. You don't need medicine. What you need is a good laugh. Have you seen Laughing Buddha? Okay. Otai, we call it. He's healthy. He's abundant. He's happy. Okay. So, Capricorn, let's assess this transit for you. Now, it depends. Are you a realist? Because I can give you the real deal. Because I'm looking at it right now and I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. We'll find a way. We'll find a way. Because we don't like Jupiter in the 6. Either Venus or Jupiter we don't like. Because those are gurus who doesn't want to work. And because they're not supposed to work. Mars in the 6, amazing. Saturn in the 6 is amazing. But Guru, Jupiter in 0 degrees, I put it already in 17th of May here. It will be challenge for health, challenge for debts, 12 months. But here's the thing here. You have chronic illness, you got a lot of debts, in 12 months it's gone. Because it's going to expose that part of your life. Illnesses and disease, enemies, okay? You will have this big opportunity you're going to be consistent with your prayers. You will be consistent. And that will remove all the debts. Because 6th house is our consistency, the day to day. So, this is a time where the Capricorn needs to take how do you call this? Is that 100% focus on health, 100% focus on their finances. Those two. When Jupiter is in the 6, you may encounter some arguments, could be with your father or spouse. Okay. We're just looking first at the house that it's sitting. Because it is complicated for Jupiter to manage this. Because it's the planet of expansion. And if you have the planet of expansion in the house of illness, then what does it expand? The illness. But since Jupiter is a benefic, then what will it give you? An answer to your problem with regards to your illness, because it is now too big to handle. So let's focus on this one. This is what Jupiter is going to do. Same as with your debts, with your money. It has been out of control. It makes it, it expands it for you to understand. So now we have to focus on it. Here's what you need to do. Because Jupiter is the guru. So you will now understand how to manage all those. So the problem is gone. But you would have to have a big reality check. And people wouldn't like that. People wouldn't like it. Yeah. Now, who is Jupiter for you? Capricorn. Well, Jupiter rules your 3rd house, and Jupiter rules your 12th house. 3rd house is your desire, which is Pisces. Your creative idea, your communication, your choices and actions in life, your early education, and your siblings. But there's more to the 3rd house. But the 3rd house is like the idea, because birth of idea. I always refer to, just think of like having lunch. Before you even think about lunch, what to eat, that's the 3rd house. I want salad. That's the 3rd house. Birth of something you desire. So if it's in the 6th house, the desire will be to work on certain issues in life that you probably didn't want to deal with. You'll have different ideas on how to resolve all the problems. So you'll be on the research and development, R&D, for 12 months. Research and development, which is good because then after the transit, all the problems is resolved. See, there's what do you say that, what do you call it? There's a what's your take home? Take home ba tawag doon? Hindi yung take home. Take away. Take away. Take home, may handaan. Yemas. Pansit, sal, pansit. Take home. Balutin mo ako. Take home. The takeaway. Okay. The takeaway for the Capricorn here is that pending problems finds a solution. And you're an earth sign. You will want to resolve it. You're a Capricorn. Yeah. Now, it's not yet too late because I just finished the 597 with a money magnet. Remember, this is magic meets logic. So, money magnet works. You put it in your wallet and then you attract more coins. It only makes sense, right? So, it's not yet too late. I'm going to put the link down there. Remember also, protection before attraction. You do get a free obsidian bracelet here. It's a talisman also for protection. You want to prevent money from losing? Well, this is perfect for you. You want to attract more coins? This is perfect for you. And what we're waiting for right now is the upcoming Akshaya Tritiya, a very auspicious time for us to manifest, which is coming this April. So make sure you get this today. We're shipping. Haven't stopped making this, guys. I put all my energy here and it's going to be down there. Since it is in a dual sign, it will also aspect the other dual signs. We call this the sign aspects, Rashi aspects. So Gemini will aspect Virgo, Sag, and Pisces. So for the Capricorn, there will be, so here's the thing, this is good news right here. It will aspect your ninth house of opportunity. So every time there's a problem, there's a solution. You'll see it. I call this yesterday when I was walking. I call this the golden parachute, where it comes last minute. Okay, but you will find the solution. So that's saving grace, which is Jupiter actually saves the day. In a chart, that's how you will get saved if Jupiter is in a good placement. We'll talk about it in a little while. So ninth house, it rules the natural ninth house. So everything that you have a problem, last minute, you will feel like, ooh, good thing I got it. And then, ooh, good thing this is coming in today. Oh, so it's always there. It's almost like you're drowning and then there it is. All right? You're going to get the life jacket. So nothing to worry. But I wouldn't gamble. Okay? Don't swim. If you have no problem, don't swim. Okay? We don't want to put Jupiter in that position. Could be conservative. Okay? With your actions and choices. Because it's a natural third house. Because now you're going to be like, oh, I want this, I want that. That's a third house. Okay? Because the reason why you have a lot of debts right now that's coming, because in the fifth house, you were chasing your happiness. You probably dated someone. You lost focus. Jupiter in the fifth. You were chasing something that you feel like it's going to give you a sense of being. That was in the past year. And then now you would have to pay for that. Because, it's like, oh, this and that. Okay? So it's just karma. It's nothing special. Okay? So other factors that this is aspect would be foreign travel. This is the Capricorn in the next 12 months. Opportunities in foreign land. This is also visiting pilgrimage, spiritual practices, taking some time out. Now, this if you're a person who's also looking for a new job and it's foreign, this is going to be it. Amazing time. The solution will be found elsewhere, not where you're at. Okay? Now, as it aspects the third house for you, a change of you will if you think there are things in life that you like, this is what I am, this is what I want to do, those will change as well. So the Capricorn will be in a fork, like a fork in a road. Choices will be made because third house, and then you will pursue, meaning life-changing decisions will come to you for the better. You're also for others who is already in a relationship, the choice will be you will get engaged and then you will get married this year. Is that good? Is that bad? Done. With marriage, it's neither good or bad. Um, I don't see the good. I don't see the bad. I see expenses. No, no, because you will get opportunity, engagement, marriage, union. I'm jumping a little bit further this year because it's gonna go to your 7,000 Cancer, exalted. You see that? So there is again the last minute saving retrograde in the seventh house in Cancer. It loves to be in Cancer. So no problem that the Capricorn will have that will not be resolved this year. But this is a transit, right? You have your dasha and your antardasha. And here as well, now you're gonna ask me, but how will it affect me? I have Jupiter this and that. I cannot go to a lot because there's a lot of placements. Now Jupiter naturally in the first house is good. It gives good health to the individual. But Jupiter in Capricorn is a debilitation sign, which means Jupiter here feels like it's dying and it cannot give, it's not Maraka. It just does not know how to give you. It doesn't give 100. It gives 0, basically, if it's Jupiter in Capricorn. But that's a sign. House, amazing for the first. If you have Jupiter in the 5th house, naturally, that's good. Progeny, a person is inclined to, like crafts, it's a 5th house. Pray, person always prays, Jupiter in the 5th. So that's good again. But Jupiter in the 3rd in Pisces, it gets tricky. Debilitated in the Maraka in the 3rd, but that is also its own house. So I don't know if this is going to be a cancellation, a niche banga yoga here, where it gets cancelled. If it's sitting on its own home and it is in a Maraka, okay? So I will have to look into that if it gets cancelled, the Maraka. But as a house, it dies, okay? And Jupiter in the 3rd. But in Pisces, it's good. It's in its own home. Okay? There may be some conflict with your siblings as well. I forgot to mention that. Okay? Now, who would need to do some remedy? Or should I fix this? Or should I just let it be? It's a choice in life. Not everybody has to take action. But I'm here only for the people, okay, who wants to take action. So if you want to take action, the portal is closing soon, in just 6 days. And you just have to tell me your intention and your situation, right? Okay. And then if you know, you know. Like if you're one of the thousands, you already know what I'm talking about on how it elevates your energy, speeds up your manifestation, brings you abundance and wealth, aligns you with the correct person. I mean, like, it is just a multiple blessing, right? So it's down there. And then, do you need a money magnet? If you're having second thoughts, then it's not for you, because you're not driven to have a stable life, because you're still thinking. I can't stand people. It's like, let me think about it. So you're gonna think if you need Goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, in your wallet, you would have to think, okay, yeah, then we're not vibing here. Okay, I'm very straightforward. Okay, maybe you're not in that phase in life. Okay, maybe you belong in the mountain, so you don't pay rent. Just saying. Because as long as you have rent, I feel like a money magnet is for you. Just saying. So I live with my parents. Then ask your parents to get it for you. Okay? So we'll look into the Rahu Ketu soon. And of course, I'll be doing tarot. Okay? There's only a few who's interested in astrology here. So please make sure to put in the comments, Sal, I love it. Sal, please keep the astrology coming. Because it's not for everyone. A lot of people are lazy. And this, involves a lot of thinking. Okay? But for whoever has watched this all the way to the end, may more blessings come into your life. I'll see you again.